Get ready to match the stars from Lou Grant, Robert Walden, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Audrey Landers, Bert Convy, and Patty Newcastle as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 79. And now, here's the star of Match Game 79, Gene Rayburn.
Thanks for announcement. Thank you, John. Thank you, friends, for joining us. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Where are we going, honey? You didn't say we were going to go out.
Wherever she wants.
No. Wherever. Shall we have a go at it?
Yes.
Well, let's do that, too, but we have to go first.
Is that a Mao suit you're wearing?
No, it's a Katharine Hepburn. It has a skirt to match, but I couldn't wear it because it was too much trouble to take off what I have on.
It's from a Katharine Hepburn movie. Only Humphrey Bogart wore it on that boat.
He goofed. He goofed. God punished him. He didn't get the laugh because he was being cruel.
Let's say hello to Trina McKay and Kathy Wayne. Okay, here's the way it is. Trina is the current champ. She has $950 to her credit. That she puts a smile on her face. She has pretty teeth, doesn't she?
Thank
What do
you.
you do to keep your teeth in shape? You floss?
Yes.
Good.
I want to pick.
Oh, good for you. Now, we're meeting Kathy Wayne for the first time, and we do so with a great deal of pleasure. And we'd like to become acquainted with her and ask her to tell us about Kathy Wayne, who she is, where she lives, her dreams, her hopes, her aspirations, her waist size, and anything. What?
I'm a native of California, and I'm married to John Wayne. Reverend, not actor.
The Reverend John Wayne?
Yes, really.
Well, that's all right.
They call him the Duke of Church.
Yeah.
And I have a little girl, 4 years old, and a 3-month-old baby boy, and I just adore him.
Good for you.
And that keeps me pretty busy.
Yep, and I bet you're a very good mother. Good luck to both of you ladies. We'll start in a moment or so. Right now, we have to do a little business for the marriage. Here it is. Here we go. Ready. Kathy, you may have A or B.
B for baby boy.
B for baby boy. All right.
What's happening?
Here we go.
I love it when you dance like that. That was a dance, wasn't
No,
it?
that was John Wayne walking.
Tight shorts.
I know.
Gary said, my wife is the world's worst dresser. Today her slip was showing and she was wearing blank. Here we go. Kathy Wayne. Gary said my wife is the world's worst dresser. Today her slip was showing and she was wearing blank.
Shorts is the only thing I can think of.
Shorts.
Shorts.
Okay. Now, around the office, when they were testing this question to see what kind of response, all the women in the office got it immediately and understood it and laughed and scratched and thought it was a great question.
They did?
Yeah. What do
Well.
you say?
I laughed, I scratched, and I wrote slacks or pants is what I wrote.
Slacks or pants? I would think would be the definitive answer. Slacks or pants, because that's a funny sight, isn't it? With a slip showing underneath your
I said a pair of slacks.
slacks.
I
All
neither
right.
laughed nor scratched, but, you know.
Yes. You said slacks too. All right, everybody's saying slacks up here, Kathy. Did that cross your mind?
Shorts.
Men's shorts. Yeah. She was wearing. Today her slip was showing and she was wearing.
Now, this has to be matched. Tennis shorts.
Shorts. Yeah. Very good. One for Kathy. Shorts is what she wants.
Yes, shorts is what she wants.
Yes.
Pants is what she got, unfortunately.
Got a pair of pants.
The long shorts.
So far you got 4 pairs of pants. 1 pair of shorts. What do you got there?
You got one for every day of the week.
1
You don't go out on
slacks.
Saturday or
Okay.
Sunday.
See, now, if you'd said that, look at how nifty that would have been for you. Okay, Trina, here's yours. Norm said, I went to the world's oldest restaurant. They've been around so long, they probably catered the blank.
Old restaurant. I get it, honey.
Be the first time.
Watch it, Curly.
Katrina.
Go ahead. It's all right. Yeah,
Norm said I went to the world's oldest restaurant. They've been around so long, they probably catered the blank.
The Last Supper?
Well, certainly. You got it. He came up with the definitive answer, Robert. What do you say to that?
I second the motion, The Last Supper.
Is that what you said? Okay.
Yes. I don't like fish, but what can you do?
Honey, are
They
you
serve
kidding?
fish.
They serve fish.
The year's first lousy award.
See, you're not supposed to get it. You see how God protects my sign?
Honey, the Gabors were around at the Last Supper.
Oh.
Now, wait, you know I'm only kidding, hon. No, I said the first wedding when men. See, you rushed me, so this is a little illegible. When men came out of the caves.
The first wedding when
It's a logical answer.
Boy, everybody would have.
I don't like anybody in the audience except one person.
The last date you had, the man came out of the cave. And people...
Last supper. Okay.
He'll beat you up.
2 for her. Audrey, did you make it 3?
I said The Last Supper.
The Last Supper. 4 for her. 3 for her.
5.
Oh, he makes it 4.
Last Supper.
Yeah, if she says it, it'll be 5.
The final meal or the Last Supper?
Final meal or Last Supper? Well, she did very well with her first round question, so therefore at the end of the first round, 5-1. Favor the champ. Round 2 coming up later now. All right, here we go. We go to round 2. Kathy Wayne, A or B?
B again?
B again? All right. Did you hear
No.
that the bionic woman had some trouble at the airport?
Tell us about it.
I will. They wouldn't let her go through the metal detector unless she unscrewed her blank.
I have to tell you something, Gene.
She's going to try and match.
Remember I asked you how this works?
Oh, yeah, how
The
this works?
What makes the light go on?
Yeah.
Well, I have an answer.
Right.
An infrared scanner block which triggers an oval an oval JK flip-flop,
Yeah.
which subsequently supplies the control voltage to an optically isolated solid-state relay, which turns on the light.
All that happens when you
All
put the card
that-
in there?
I just go like that, and all of this takes place.
All right, let me see it happen.
Well, I have
Press your trigger.
I put my hand there. See? Did you see it happen?
Oh, yeah.
That was an infrared scanner block which triggered an oval thing.
Did you burn your finger?
Now, I need
Did you
some
write
help.
it? Well, I can't make a decision for you. You do what you want to do.
Well, if you're going to be like that.
No, we'll come over here to Kathy Wayne. Did you hear that the bionic woman had some trouble at the airport, Kathy? They wouldn't let her go through the metal detector unless she unscrewed her blank.
Her arm.
Her arm. Good as any, I guess. I tell you, I don't know what I'd say. What'd you say?
Well, I was going through which part had the most metal in it. You know, I only saw the show a few
Oh, well,
times.
that's
I know
logical.
the ear
Yeah,
was
right.
goofy, and I thought a leg was goofy, too. So I wrote artificial limb, and I thought it was the leg, though, that...
The leg. Could be heavy. Now you got to match everybody to stay in the game here.
Her
Now, Brett,
agent
what have
is
you
what
got?
I thought
Looking
first.
for an arm.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
I thought that it probably she all came together in one little spot like that.
Yeah.
So I said navel. I'm
Navel.
sorry.
And that means Trina wins another game. What do the rest of you have? Maybe see your cards. Kathy, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. It's been fun.
And we're going to send a lot of gifts your way for Match Game 79. Thank you very much,
Thank
Kathy
you.
Wayne. Okay, this is your third time, right? There it is. There it is. All for you, my dear. Here we go. We polled the studio audience. Very smart bunch like these. And we said, write down your best answer to this. What do you blank? $500 for matching the most popular answer, $250 for the second most popular, and $100 for the third. 3 of the ding-a-lings will help you. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get that cable. Step over there while I move the cable out of your way, and we'll go to work. All right.
Brett?
Isn't she adorable?
Yeah.
It's like what are you, right?
What are you?
Like it's like 42nd Street, will you, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's an
What do you
American
know?
colloquialism.
Yeah. What do you know?
What do you know?
Bert.
I could be, there's two big ones left. I think, what do you say?
What do you say?
What do you say?
That's the goal. Robert?
Robert Walden, what do you say?
Say, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah, that's good.
What do you mean? What do you say?
Hard decision.
And what do you know are the three they gave you? Remember, you can choose one of those or give us one of your own.
What do you say?
What do you say? I don't know. What do you say? What do you want to do, Marty? I don't know. What do you want to do, Marty? All right, let's go over here. Let's go down to the bottom there and reveal a $100 number. What do you know?
Oh,
Okay.
you're on the
Bert
road.
gave you that one. Bert is the one who gave you what do you say? May we see the $250 number? What do you want? That's a good one. Yeah, that's a very good one. All right, last chance for what do you say? Here we go. You got it. Congratulations. Very good. Bert gave that to you. What's going on behind my back? Hey, get down. Button your shirt. Okay. You got $500, and you're going to play for 10 times that amount now, or $5,000. But you can play for double that amount, or $10,000. If you get a lucky spin of the star wheel, it must make one revolution. Good luck and go. Little more, and it didn't happen. All right, Patty, you ready? Good luck, Trina. Here it is, worth $5,000 to you. New York blank. All right, if you give us the answer that she's given us, we give you $5,000. It's as simple as that. What do you say?
New York City.
New York City. Okay, we'll find out if that does indeed get you the $5,000. Are you familiar with the song, New York, New York? It's a wonderful
Yes.
town. Okay.
And the movie, you know, I thought
The
of the
movie.
movie and Liza Minnelli and everything
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. So I said city.
Congratulations, $6,550 for Trina McKay, and now this for you. Okay, Johnny O, here we go. Let's say hello to Sergeant Kevin Daniels. Yay! All right, Sergeant, I want to get a little acquainted with you before we start the competition here and find out where you're from. Anything you want to say about yourself is okay with us.
Well, I'm originally from Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
All right. I'm stationed at George Air Force Base in Victorville and work in the dental clinic there. I've been there about 4 years. I really enjoy my job, and on my off time, I do things like this.
That's what we call a malocclusion there.
But I really enjoy the
You
Air
will
Force.
stay out of show business, right?
Yes.
And try and defend the country. Keep the teeth out of your mouth because it's hard to fire a pistol that way. No, listen, good luck to you, Sergeant. How often do you get back to Houston?
About once a year during the summer.
Yeah. And what do you do as a dental in the dental clinic?
I'm just a dental assistant. I hand instruments to the dentist, do everything to help him out, or try
Right.
to.
But are you a hygienist?
No, my best friend is. He's a hygienist.
He is.
Right.
Okay. I'm glad we got that clarified. Okay, Sergeant, you can have A or B here.
I'll pick A for Air
A.
Force.
A for what?
Air Force.
For Air Force. All right. Karen said, my husband is the world's worst athlete. He's the only guy in the world with training wheels on his blank. World's worst athlete. The only guy in the world with training wheels on his blank. Let me have a shot at him
Just on
myself.
top of my birthday cake.
Just right on top of the
What
birthday
did you
cake.
say?
So decadent.
Oh, really?
Jambalaya.
Okay, they're all set there, Sarge. Karen said my husband is the world's worst athlete. He's the only guy in the world with training wheels on his blank.
His bike.
Now, Sergeant, you want to hang around here. See, training wheels are on bicycles. But a terrible athlete would have them on something else, such as Show and tell, Robert.
Such as, I don't know if this is going to help.
Just show them.
Show sneakers.
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 See, that's a wonderful answer.
Is that a good answer?
Oh, that's a terrific answer.
Up in the air, Junior Birdman. Up in the air, upside down. Up in the air. Remember that song? You've heard that a few times, have you, Sergeant?
I don't know.
I didn't mean it. I have a bad knee anyway. You can't hurt me.
Okay, show us yours.
Oh, he's as tough as nails, this kid.
Yes, he is.
I said he had them on his golf clubs.
Okay.
I wish I didn't have my
Don't boo
answer.
me.
That's all
Don't boo
right.
me. It was a dumb
Beverly
question.
Hills set. What do they know?
Yeah.
It's wrong anyway.
Yes, Chuck.
I have the definitive answer. Do you know what it is? Definitive answer?
Well, I would have said jogging shoes or something like that.
Boring.
Boring?
Thank you.
Training wheels on his training wheels.
Aha! Training wheels on his training wheels.
Dink.
The only guy in the world with training wheels on his training wheels.
Dink.
Not bad. What do you say to this,
That
Audrey?
he hid.
Sneakers. Yeah, that seems to be the answer.
I thought that the idea was that, like you said, he was such a bad athlete.
Yeah?
That it would be something that would not normally have training wheels. I said training wheels on his tennis racket.
What did he say?
They love you, Bert.
It was just an attempt at humor.
What did you say, Bert?
What did he say?
Bert, what did you
What
say?
did
It's
he
all right.
say?
They're still going to let you play at Lake Tahoe in spite
They
of
won't
that.
let you back.
Not anymore they are.
After that.
Okay, Patty.
I wish more than anything that I had not written this on this card.
Really?
Too late.
I really wish. But I was thinking of, young girls with training bras. His
Yeah.
training.
For those of you who could not see the card because she never said the answer, I will say it for her and embarrass her even further. Jock strap! All right.
Yeah,
Ready,
just
Trina?
Yes.
Where would you put the accent?
Absorb.
All right, pull yourself together. There's more to come. Pay attention,
no.
Robert.
I have a message for her down there.
All right. At the restaurant, Harry said, "Our waiter must work for the CIA."
Aha.
He keeps asking me to talk into the blank. Now, I find this question rather amusing.
It's mildly provoking. Waiter.
I know.
Don't shout out answers because they'll have
At the restaurant.
Don't
They're
yell.
in the restaurant. See, the scene is a restaurant. And Harry, who is there at a table, says,
I can
"Our
read,
waiter
you know,
must
I
work for the CIA."
understand.
Yes, but sometimes
In English, Robert.
Talk into the...
they're in a restaurant.
I know guys from the CIA, and they're not waiters.
That's what you think. Okay, here we go. At the restaurant, Harry said, "Our waiter must work for the CIA. He keeps asking me to talk into the blank."
The flower arrangement?
Okay, there could be a microphone hidden in there. Talking in the flower arrangement. Speak to the lamp. Look at the moose. Talk in the fishbowl.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Talk into the pen.
All right.
Why
Now, wait a
was
minute,
that in a
that's not-
minor key? Why
No, wait,
did...
that's not bad because he could have
What
things.
pen?
He could talk into the pen. You know, the
Yes.
thing. Yeah, no, that's not bad.
taking an order.
Finally came up with a pretty good answer. Flower arrangement is hers. What do you say?
Well, I started to say mashed potatoes, but I am so sick of being booed, and then I figured he would eat them and all that. So I said talk into the, which I tried to give him. Am I ever help him out again? Candlestick.
Very good. Excellent. So there could be a microphone concealed in the candles.
There's mugging in the parking lot
No,
later.
I think the judges should consider this because it's what I meant.
What you meant.
What she said.
Your intention.
This is what I said. Centerpiece.
That's
That's
right.
right. That's what flowers are.
That's what they are.
So I guess there can. Well, all right, Audrey.
All right.
All right, Audrey.
After the ketchup bottle.
Talking to the ketchup bottle.
It's an uptown restaurant.
restaurant. Left-town restaurant.
Very classy. You must have been up at San Simeon where they have the ketchup bottles on the table there.
It could be anything on the table, really. I mean, it was potluck, as a matter of fact, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Speaking of the pot, isn't it?
Potluck.
No, I said talking to the salt shaker.
Salt shaker. Pass the
It's
salt.
hard to do when you're putting salt on top.
Pass the salt. I want to talk to Brezhnev. Hello, Patty.
Hello. I would like the judges to be quiet. I'll buzz myself.
Salt shaker. No buzz. Okay, we got you. Thank you. So there you are. You get 1-0 at the end of round one. Round two will come up at some later date. Now this. Join us next time for Match Game 79. I'm Gene Rayburn. Thank you all. Goodbye.